Russia with some fingers pointing at the US. Russia's pumped gas to Europe through the Nord Stream gas line that runs under the Baltic Sea. But yesterday was a mysterious explosion that burst that pipeline just south of Sweden, plus a second pipeline that Russia finished just last year. And gas is now bubbling to the surface. Now, I should say the main pipeline has been closed lately, supposedly for maintenance, probably to put the squeeze on Europe to remind them to be nice to Russia or they'll run out of gas. And the second pipeline was cancelled by Germany after the Ukraine invasion. But now, people are blaming everyone. They're blaming the US for this. Some are blaming the Europeans for this. Some are blaming Putin for sabotage. What's your take?
Well, look, it's really the story of the decade, in my view. It's quite extraordinary. I mean, I don't know who did it, but certainly everyone has jumped to blame Moscow. But it's very hard to see what Russia's incentive was to destroy infrastructure that it spent something like $20 billion building. It, of course, owned these pipelines. And indeed, even though there was no gas running through them, as you just suggested, they were a way for Russia to exert leverage over Europe throughout the winter period. And now that leverage is gone. It can't exist. And so this is a very bad development for Russia. So it really makes you wonder why they would sabotage them. On the other hand, it's almost inconceivable to think that the US would do something like this, because in a sense it's almost like an act of war, whoever did it, on Germany, because it's a severely curtailed Germany's ability, if it wanted to get certain energy supplies. So if you were the German government, you'd be very upset about this as well. So there's going to be investigations. We have no idea, but it's going to be absolutely fascinating to find out, if we ever do, who did it. Perhaps it was Ukraine. Perhaps it was Ukrainian government paying mercenaries to do it. I mean, I'm just purely speculating, because of course it's a genius.
Write a book. Don't tell us any more of your theories. Write the film script. Write the film script, Adam. Adam Creighton, always great to talk to you. Thank you so much for your time.